Nuka-Cola, have a nuke. Party poster. Pie Muse, Wild Eviction Party, this Sunday. Pie Muse, Wild Eviction Party, this Sunday. Pie House, Party Rules, Break Stuff, Be Wild, Trash Hard, Trash All, Chug, Coma, Puke, and Rally. All are welcome. Formal attire is optional, no robots. P.S. Cops not invited. Cops come equals every man for himself. Okay. So I haven't actually done this quest. Attend the fraternity party. I get no details of it because it's under my miscellaneous section. So I guess we're gonna go attend the fraternity party. Doesn't seem to be that far away. I mean, this is a college town. University town. Oh, I was looking over elsewhere while I was walking. Hey, there it is. So that's Pie Muse? Oh. Just take it all. Okay. Well. Pi Kappa Mu. Wow. There's a lot of garbage out here. Just gonna give it a quick look over. Oh. There's just a keg out here. It's been some party. Alright. Let's go inside. Quest started. Wasted on Nukashine. Investigate what the party goers were drinking. I don't know why there's no music, no songs. Well, I know why there's no music. I don't have my radio on. But why there's no ambient sound? Well, this guy is at least 4 beers in. Unless we can count all these other ones. An eviction notice. Eviction notice. Vault-Tec University. Office of the President. 2. Pi Kappa Mu. Greek Society. October 20th, 2077. This notice serves as the final warning to vacate the premises of the Pi Kappa Mu fraternity house before all occupants are forcibly evicted by campus police. This action follows repeated infractions against campus policy, countless warnings, and a record-breaking 24 on hour. I think that's of our 10. No, okay, 24 on our 10-point infraction scale. Attempts to disassociate Pi Kappa Mu from the university are futile at best, as the property is and has always been wholly owned by the university. Do not attempt to appeal this ruling. This action directly serves the best interests and quality of life of the neighborhood and, frankly, the entire city of Morgantown. Infractions list: current semester, malicious destruction of campus property, repeated breach of anti-hazing policies, furnishing alcohol to minors. Oh, wow. Multiple fire code violations, multiple health code violations, disorderly conduct, failure to maintain proper lawn care, failure to acknowledge eviction notices. Well, guess we'll take that. Not what I was doing. I wanted to read what it says under. I entered a fraternity house in Morgantown to discover the remnants of a party so wild that it killed people. I wonder if I can find some clue about what happened. This guy's a hammer. Oh, because he was doing the thing where you get drunk, you put on a hat or a hard hat, and you smack yourself with a hammer. Got it. Oh, it's a roach. Well, she's playing beer pong. Did she land any? By the looks of it, no. She's got money in her hand. That looks very inappropriate. Okay. Anything in the fridge? Beer and spice. This guy was potentially doing a keg stand. This dude's wearing a tinfoil hat. And this guy, gray knit cap. So if you need a tinfoil hat, this is one of the 2 locations you can get one. Three locations, I just remembered. We'll go to the basement last. I heard that. Oh! Vintage Nuka-Cola. Okay, this was the correct way to go. Come back here. That bed's empty. There's a guy here. I don't need any of that. This dude's sleeping with a mannequin. Anything underneath? No. This guy's sleeping or hiding from a gnome? Okay. There's a chef with a spatula and some bourbon. Is she holding? She's holding a pipe? Okay. Wonder if that's supposed to imply something else. This girl. She just fell asleep right on top of these kegs. Oh, there's always a bucket, boy. And here's a cop. A lady potentially with a stolen cop hat. And some other guy. There's a VTU jacket and jeans. Maybe we'll wear it. So now that I know that's the correct way, I guess I should go to the basement. There's a woman who had a blowtorch. Some welding glasses. Unsure as to what she was actually doing. Oh, that's someone underneath the pool table in a pile of garbage with some glasses on. We got a little trilby guy with a wrench. Guess he was up on the ladder? Dude playing some pole. Girl who was listening to the concert that was going on. Girl with a pan on her head, and this guy who's just smoking it up in the bathroom. Guess I don't really need my light on. It's bright enough that you can see stuff. The pledges. This is what they're talking about with the hazing. Oh, I thought I could miss that light. Oh, it's turned into Saw. So they have clown hats, because they're pledges. He sawed his own arm off. There's a holotape right here. Final initiation.
It's been hours, days. Who the hell knows? I'm trapped. Starving, thirsty. Since everyone drank that goddamn drink. This was our final initiation. Me and my, buddy Max over there. Locked in here for the party, and then we were golden. Just one last test. They passed out red cups at the end. So to celebrate. Called it Nukashine. Yeah, dumped mine out when they weren't looking. Max here. He didn't. Everyone was, fine at first. Until they weren't. Oh, that sound, I will never forget that damned sound. I can't. Oh. Now I am stuck here. I'm stuck here with no food, no water. Oh, and an old saw that won't cut through shit. I'm stuck here. Fellow Max Posey. I gotta think of something soon. Max, he's a swell guy, but I'm getting a little sick of his company.
So he decided to cut his own arm off. Because all they gave them to drink was alcohol. Where'd that come from? Only killed the one ghoul in here. Okay, so now we're good to go upstairs. There's a hole in the ceiling, though. This character can't get up there. Ted's terminal. Alright, Ted. Pie House, Ted Dorfman. Welcome to the personal terminal of Theodore Party Animal Dorfman. If you're reading this, it means you logged into my personal terminal. Don't do that. Messages. Monthly newsletter. Bylaw amendment proposal. Let's check his messages. Stuff that people sent me. Reminder to self. Read it eventually. These go in order. Nukashine, I guess we'll just go down. Ted, could we please nail down the plans for transferring Nukashine to Pie House for your party? Lewis won't speak another word to me until I've scheduled a date, and he's the only one with the formula. By the way, that joke the Pie Muse were circulating about him got back to us. Not funny. His Nukashine is going to make your eviction party the event of the year, so no more cheap jokes at his expense, okay? Judy Lowell, EDSI Chapter President. Recommendation. Ted, I have some great news. Professor O has a job. Professor O? Professor O? Or is that Zero? Professor Zero? Because that's a zero, isn't it? I don't know. Has a job for me. She says I'm. Oh, no, I guess it's not the same Professor O, because Professor O wasn't female. She says I'm a good fit, but the intern application requires 2 peer recommendations. The other Charlie wrote me one. and I was wondering if you could write me one. If you could write me one. You said writing isn't your best skill, but I think you're pretty good. I even try to write like you sometimes. Do you think you could say some cool words about me? I tried to ask in person, but you were always hungover. That's boss. My God. I just hope you read this soon. Getting this internship would mean a lot to me and my mom. Thanks, Ted. Oops. I forgot to include my name. Imagine me forgetting something that important on such an important request. I'm assuming their name is Charlie, because they said the other Charlie wrote me a thing. Oops again. I forgot my name again. It's Charlie. But which Charlie? If you even care. Are you even reading these messages, Ted? I know you're not, yet here I am. Still typing them up for you. So you know, I also typed up a recommendation for Charlie in your name. I joined Pi Kappa Mu because I wanted to make the most of my college years, and you guys know how to live it up, if nothing else. After blacking out 4 nights in a row, I realized that's all you know how to do. I'm no saint, but I care about the Pi Muse. I can't tell if you don't because you're a jerk or because you're just too dumb. So I'm leaving. I want to stop being selfish and try to do something good for the world. My humanities grade seems a good place to start. Enjoy your party. See you never, daily. So that's all of his personal messages. Monthly newsletter, September 2077. Pi Kappa Mu, Greek Society, monthly newsletter for September 2077. Greetings, fellow Pi Mus, Pi Mu brothers. Here are your monthly updates. Number 1. The so-called authorities at Vault-Tec U have invented a bunch of totally false charges against us because they don't like how hard we party. So what does that mean to you? Absolutely nothing. We're trashing their notices, and we have this great plan to totally not be involved with the school anymore in a foolproof legal way. And we'll basically own the Pi House then. How cool is that? Look, we all know the Etbets are total loser eggheads, but some of them are pretty cool too. Now, this is number 2. Especially the ones that just opened this hot new speakeasy near campus. They won't tell me where it is or how to get in until you guys stop being jerks to them. All of you. This means you too, Badger. It's moonshine made with Nuka-Cola. Don't mess this up for me. Number 3, prank of the month. Last month, we stole the head off that stupid Vault Boy statue on campus. And that really peeved off the man. Let's get creative this month. We were supposed to raid the Etpet house, but that's definitely not happening now. So drop some ideas my way. If your idea involves fire, keep it to yourself this time. That does it for this month. Pi Moos, and as always, party every day. Bylaw amendment proposal. Greetings, brothers. Below, I have a few bylaw amendments to propose. I'm pretty sure we didn't have any bylaws before, so I'm amending that we have a few of them now. Pi Kappa Mu Bylaw Amendment Proposal. Amendment 1. Dues. We have to pay them now. I picked up the booze tab for our last 3 parties, and it's really bumming me out. Amendment 2. No pranking other Pi Moos. We have plenty of people to prank out there without pranking our own people. Besides, we're too busy hazing our pledges to prank them on the top of that. We're spreading ourselves too thin. Amendment 3. Inviting outsiders to official Pi House events. This is generally allowed, but with a few ground rules. No eggheads, buzzkills, kimheads, mooches, or old people allowed. We're throwing a party, not taking a train to Squaresville. Amendment 4. Oh, good, he knows his Roman numerals. No climbing on the roof. I thought this was also obvious, but you dummies made me put it in writing. Amendment 5. Copy more stuff from another frat's bylaws. This is more of a to-do than an amendment, I guess. All in favor, come find me and say aye or something. All opposed, keep it to yourself. So I didn't read the one that was in between. But this one says, Ted Dorfman, the Pi Mu chapter president, has some messages in his terminal about a new alcoholic beverage called Nukashine. Looks like all the dead students at the party were drinking it. I should try a sip. I mean, yeah, if everyone else was drinking it, I should drink it too. Because why not? Clear the party crashers. Well, they could have at least been dressed like cops, right? Oh! Does it say anything? I picked up a puzzling broadcast from someone calling the not that. Are any other party crashers? Oh! Experience the effects of Nukashine. Unarmed damage plus 100%. Damage resistance plus 25. AP regeneration plus 50. Reduced sprint AP cost. Are there any more party crashers? Hello? Anyone else here? Oh! These guys weren't upstairs before, were they? Oh! There's a mannequin up there. I guess there's nothing else up there. No more party crashers? Read the Nukashine label in your inventory. Never mind. We're leaving. Huh. Well. Oh! There's a dead guy here. Wonder if he drank some. Oh, there's a woman. Wonder if they had a bit of Nukashine. People were barbecuing. Chugging down lots of alcohol. What's over here first? Nothing. Okay. So this is one of I don't know how many spots you can get transported to after downing yourself some Nukashine. It's got a good look over of a Site Bravo. Okay. I blacked out after drinking Nukashine. This is one crazy drink. It may be worth trying to find out where it came from. I think the bottle had something written on its label. I don't know what that says. Okay. At our alma mater stands a boy, gray and cold. The steps behind him are the first threshold. Around the right corner, study the street. Just to the left is the place that we meet. There you can stain your skin with ink and find the back door, and we'll get you a drink. 2076. It's back to Vault-Tec U. right here. This is the boy that's gray. It's gray and cold. Steps behind him are the first threshold. Round the right corner. Study the street. Okay.
The school's quite intact. That's a pleasant surprise.
Around the right corner. Study the street. Just to the left is a place that we meet. There you can stain your skin with ink. Big Al's Tattoo Parlor. Wow, that texture not loading in, huh? Oh, I don't have a camera on this character. None of the textures are loading in, are they? Oh, door's closed. Oh well. Can't actually control that. They don't... This is supposed to be a secret speakeasy, but yet they've just got kegs for days? Outside? Oh, I kept looking at the thing and it's right up there in the corner. Huh. Enter Big Al's Tattoo Parlor. Search for information about Nukashine. Oh, all that's still the same. Nothing back there. Symptomatic. Toga High School Monster Mash.
Once upon a time, there was a brain in a jar, and he lived happily ever after.
Okay, that actually caught me off guard. Oh, they have a ham radio. Oh, so that they can listen if the cops are coming. Smart. Reception terminal. Big Al's advertisement draft. Alice, here's what I have so far. I'm struggling here. Let me know what you think. Steve. Print advertisement. Draft 1. Need ink? Come to Big Al's Tattoo Parlor by campus and become a legend. See what decades of experience feels like being etched on your skin by award-winning artist Alice Big Al Lovelace. Draft 5. Feeling down? The cure to your crippling depression is an award-winning tattoo. Come to Big Al's Tattoo Parlor and let Alice Big Al Lovelace save your life. Oh, wow. There's... Okay. Draft 14. Come to Big Al's Tattoo Parlor by campus to get a nice tattoo. Also, now hiring part-time copywriter for print media. Apply within. Draft 21. Something, something, Alice, Big Al Lovelace, something, award-winning something, Big Al's Tattoo Place, something, get a tattoo, please, or I'm gonna get canned. Draft 37. La 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 la. I hate my life. Memo. Cellar construction. Team, allow me to be frank. We've been struggling for some time now, despite many attempts to advertise to locals and students. I've accepted that we don't have a budget to obtain the results we're after. Sorry, Steve. Nothing personal. So she terminated Steve. Okay. Fortunately, some enterprising youngsters from the university have approached me with an extremely lucrative offer. They'll be leasing our cellar for an initial period of 10 years, providing me with enough income that I'll never have to work again. If you're wondering what they'll be selling down there, I don't know, and I don't care. Feel free to ask them yourself.
What was that sound? Oh, it's just my dreads again.
I'll be in Tahiti. Alice, Big Al Lovelace. P.S. Leave the new Nuka-Cola machine in the break room alone. Apparently, it's not there for cola. Go figure. Camden Park, radioactive rumble. I'll have to visit it sometime. It'll make your head spin. Only at Camden Park, the best place to find a good time. Oh, and then the Silver Shroud. Remember to vote.
My friends they are great. Especially that lovely little brick over there. How you doing, Bricky?
Okay. Person's super wasted. Okay, a nice little piano station with a cello and some drums, or a drum. Bathroom seems fine. Nothing beyond the bar. Little private area underneath the stairs. Okay.
There is no lollygagging here, I'll have you know. No way. I am a full-time roomie, and this cellar is my stellar office.
So it's a robo-brain named Biv.
Biv's the name, drinking's the game, and I am in first place now. Excuse me there. I could, really use a hand, and you got more than just the one.
Yeah, you're gonna...
Hi, I'm Biv. And Biv E-Ridge is the #1 alcohol quality testing robo-brain in all of Appalachia. Well, this juice joint's premier drink, Nukashine, is long overdue for a Biv quality test. Now, would you be a doll and whip me up a batch of Nukashine so I can do my job, please? I do have the recipe right here, but I think I might have sort of kind of dropped part of it in the lock supply room. Dopey me.
Okay. Did that update anything? It did. I discovered a speakeasy near Vault-Tec University, where Biv, the robo-brain, was tasked with quality testing alcohols. He gave me half the recipe for Nukashine. Maybe I can find the missing half somewhere in the speakeasy. Read the ingredients list in the inventory. Top secret. Nukashine ingredients. 5 corn, 5 razor grain, 5 wood for fuel, 2 boiled water, 1 Nuka-Cola Quantum. Said he dropped it.
Today's a beautiful day. The floors are green, the walls are blue, and the sky is shining like the sun.
None of that's true. Okay, Distillery Supply Access Terminal. The Nukashine Distillery Supply Access. Private terminal, no access. Violators will be prosecuted. Restrictions, supply room. To whom it may concern. As of now, access to the rear supply room is restricted to Lewis and I only. Nukashine continues to be a collaborative team effort between all pets. But now that we are a real business, there are safety concerns and regulations that make it impractical to continue our open doors policy. I love you all, but I'm going to have to insist on this. I need you to all be professionals and understand that this is in your best interests. I'm not at liberty to go into any more detail at this time. Thank you for your understanding, Judy. Restrictions, Biv. To whom it may concern, Biv is a prototype robot Lewis brought in to help us with the Nukashine Initiative. I'm here with the Nukashine Initiative. He can intake and metabolize alcoholic beverages. There will be more instructions on how to use him in the future, but for now, please refrain from experimenting. More importantly, please do not tell anyone about him outside of the project. Again, I cannot go into more detail at this time, but I need your support on this. Judy. Security door control. General access to supply room. It's been revoked. For details, contact Judy Lowell, ETA, PSI House, 27315, Kelvin Street, Morgantown, West Virginia. Virginia 26501. Find the supply room password. There's a locked supply room in the back of the speakeasy which may contain more information about Nukashine. I need to get in there, and that means tracking down the password from Judy, president of the Eta Psi Greek Society, and owner of the speakeasy. Let's go find her.
Does it smell like alcohol down here, or is it just me?
It's just you. You don't have a nose, though. I don't want to walk all the way there, so we'll fast travel. Fraternity Row. Oh, so this is the other. This was the first one. There's another house. Obviously. Okay. Oh, it's a imported Chinese panda and a ruby tie Mr. Fuzzy playing checkers. So if you need some caps. There's a couple there. Here's another one. Delta Epsilon? It's not an Epsilon. Someone's got a Christmas tree. And Christmas lights. It's not a frat house, though, is it? It just says TH. From a concerned neighbor. Dear Bolton family. Hey, Bolton Greens. That's a location. Happy Halloween. This is just a friendly reminder that the Christmas holiday season is not arriving for several weeks. Maybe a festive pumpkin on your doorstep would be more appropriate. Enjoy your weekend. A concerned neighbor. So yes, the bombs dropped in October. And this house has Christmas lights and a Christmas tree up. There's another one, another house. I don't know what that one is. Can't get in. Is that a house? Doesn't have any stuff on it. Okay, well there's clearly the correct one. What is this house? This house is Delta Tie. I'm just gonna say Epsilon again. Woman outside with a bunch. Oh, she's packing. These boxes and tape and scissors. Why is she packing? 10/15/77. Dear Stevie, cracked into the vault registry. It doesn't look good. Tell Mom not to accept. I'm coming back home. See you soon. Mills or it's just Mills. 10/01/77. Mills. So Mom was picked for 51. Find anything you can about it at school and get back to me soon. Love you, sis. And don't get caught. Love, Stevie. Uh-oh. Hold up. Empty envelope? Mills Welch, Vault-Tec University, Morgantown. The Welch family, 25 Canal Street, Beckley. Welch is... So Welch is here, but they lived in Beckley? We'll look into that at a later date. Right now, we gotta get into this Nukashine thing. Let's look around the house first. So these guys got the blue cups, whereas the other house had the red cups. Okay. They do still have the party poster, though. At a Psy house. Hi.
The fermentation of alcohol requires 12 unique biochemical reactions to convert glucose to ethanol.
Okay. Oh, is this the chemical layout of Moonshine? With a turtle? Periodic table. Always check the bathroom. Well, they got an alien toy. That's nice. Chemistry workbench. What is this? We need to talk. Lewis, we need to talk. You're the smartest person I know. The Nukashine project would be nowhere without you. I know that. When you told us you needed a little extra space to think, we gave that to you. No questions asked. It's just, we thought you needed space to think, not space to develop your hobby. Well, hobby is generous. It's more of an obsession at this point. Listen, every genius is entitled to their idiosyncrasies, but we could really use the space for pledges. I wish we could talk in person, but nobody knows how to find you these days. Please get in touch. I miss the old Lewis, the not crazy Lewis, Judy. What's his obsession? Oh. Oh, that's his obsession. He's Sierra before the Sierra. Lab and factory lab and factory tours every half hour. Lewis. Lou. Gonna have to take those caps, Lewis. So, actually, if you come here, you can find one of every Nuka. We have the chance of finding one of every Nuka-Cola that is not cranberry or twist. I think those are the only ones that we're at, and then the ones in Nuka World. Yeah, it's randomized. You can find them all here. He has a holotape though.
Personal log. Timestamp 1120761344. My special edition Nuka-Cola lamp arrived in satisfactory condition. After a few modifications, I am greatly pleased. I clearly now have the greatest Nuka-Cola collection in the city. But I've pushed the capacity of this meager hovel to the limit. Solution. I need to procure a warehouse in Morgantown for further expansion. But first, I need the proper financial capital. I clearly need to strategize a successful commercial enterprise. University students are plentiful, but what do they want? Aha! Proposal. Students love alcohol, and I love Nuka-Cola. I shall formulate a high-proof distilled spirit with Nuka-Cola. The perfect beverage. It just needs a name. Nuka-Hall? Nuka Mash? Nuka Brew? I'll get to that part later.
So I don't know if he ever found a warehouse here, but there are two places at the Black Mountain Ordinance that have Nuka-Cola stuff in them, none of which I believe is tied to him. Maybe we'll look for a warehouse later. A second droid. Oh, chess. These tiny little robots. got in the fridge? Some more Nuka-Cola. What do you got to drink in the fridge? So many party hats. Considering that they did not go to the party. There's a terminal in there. So what's in here? Just another VTU jacket and jeans. Some Unstoppables. If she got her diploma, well, that's a diploma. Shouldn't that be a degree? Judy's terminal. Nothing else in here. The Nukashine Initiative. Let's read from the bottom first. Eta Psi Epsilon Tau Greek Society, the Nukashine Initiative. Greetings, Etpets. I'd like to address several questions about when we can clear brewing equipment from the garage and restore the chemistry lab. Well, I have wonderful news. We've leased a cellar near campus where our dreams will soon be realized. Introducing the Nukashine, a super trendy speakeasy and distillery where we'll now brew our signature drink. It will even have a hidden Nuka-Cola door. I know this little project has grown into anything but little. Okay. I know that it has been a great distraction and hurt our studies, but why else do we go to class but to succeed in life? Nukashine has real buzz around campus, and we're just getting started. Lewis recently stumbled onto a top secret ingredient that will, gosh, no, what did he find? That will make our moonshine the best alcoholic beverage ever made. Truly exciting times are ahead. Join me in the Commons room tonight for a truly epic party. I might just break out the confetti and streamers. Pledge guidelines. Greetings, Etpets. I've been asked some questions regarding Article 4, Article 4, Section 5D of our chapter bylaws. So for the sake of clarity, I've decided to briefly outline our fraternity acceptance and initiation guidelines. All potential Eta Psi pledges must maintain an average GPA of 3.85 at all times. Currently, have a chemistry-related major or minor, be actively involved in at least 2 forms of community outreach. Love board games. Just a little joke. This isn't a real requirement. Absolutely. No hazing or mistreatment of any sort. All members are expected to fully comply with all official university policy. Wow, they're the complete opposite of the other house. Be courteous and kind. Treat pledges as you would like to be treated. Be helpful. If a pledge is struggling in coursework, offer to be a study buddy. This is obviously a very general overview, so please review the chapter bylaws for more detailed information. Thank you for your attention. Go Etpets. Personal journal. RoboBrain. Oh wait, she said something. A place to gather my thoughts. Okay. This is Judy Lowell. That just makes me think of Tales of Vesperia, Yuri Lowell, and Judy. Okay, Judy Lowell. I don't say this lightly. I nearly peed myself today. Okay. All was dark and quiet at the speakeasy, as expected, until I went to the back room and came face to face with one single giant eyeball and a floating brain. I ran straight back home until Lewis could explain to me what a General Atomics RoboBrain was doing in the cellar. He slipped a note under his door that said, "Need drink tester." I'm worried. How did he even get a hold of this technology? What is he using it for? When is he going to tell me what's going on? Biv. I just found out that Lewis's mother works at General Atomics. Not from him, of course. How we've known each other for this long without that coming up, I don't know. Anyways, that explains where he got the RoboBrain from. It doesn't explain how he got it. Oh, how he got it. If it's safe, if it's legal, Lewis wouldn't endanger the rest of us, right? Biv himself isn't so bad, but I can't have word getting out about him, not until I know everything. Gosh, I just don't know if I even have time to investigate this. New pledges. The new pledges are thrilled about the Nukashine initiative. They stayed up late to prepare the speakeasy for opening, and one even designed a professional label for us. I don't know if they would have joined the fraternity if not for all this. There's like no rooms in this house. It's like 3 rooms, 6 beds. Where did I leave off? I don't know how to feel about it. I was excited about this at first, more excited than anyone, but now I feel like it's spiraling out of control. I think it's too late to stop. The money is spent, the word is out, and everyone's depending on me to bring this to fruition. Pets have always been the underdogs, and for the first time ever, we're on top of the school. How could I possibly let them down? Supply room. Just got a piece of the password, I guess. I had to lock the supply room at the speakeasy today. Everything that's going on in my mind these days, I'm bound to lose track of the password. So here it is, Shine. Ironic, right? If anyone finds out what Lewis has back there, what he's adding to the Nukashine recipe, FEV, it's the solution that everything has been in Fallout 76. It will be bad. I hope I can forget about it and put on a good face for everyone. Tonight's the big night. Nukashine's invited to the biggest party of the year, and for everyone. Pets are too. If anything goes wrong, I'll take the fall for them. I know this can't last forever, but it'll be worth it, right? That's everything. I found a password in Judy's terminal at Edisai House. I should head back to the speakeasy and see if I can find any more information about Nukashine behind the locked door. Oh.
Pranks and hazing are strictly prohibited on these grounds.
Okay. This robot just standing at the bottom of the stairs. Are there 2? Yeah. Also, I think you can fast travel without walking outside. Back to Big Al's tattoo parlor. Let's go open the supply room. Guess we never checked the note, did we? Well, I can't. Because it's a holotape. Enter password. Shine. Password accepted. Welcome back, Judy.
My friends they are great. Especially that lovely little brick over there.
What brick?
You doing, Bricky?
Oh. So that didn't change anything. It's still the same thing. Find the missing ingredient. Alright. Oh. Nuclear waste. How's this on the table? Didn't he say he dropped it? Wait, car batteries? Nukashine ingredients part 2. Nuclear material 3.
Today's a beautiful day. The floors are green.
Well, it's a good thing they put a button inside, or else
The sky is shining like the sun.
people would just be trapped in here with.
And how are we doing this
Oh,
very swell evening? My advice to you, get a wiggle on and bring me that Nuka drink.
okay. Guess I could just step outside. There seems to be what I need out there. I need corn and I need razor grain. So wheat and corn. Some Dandy Boy apples. Some Blamco. Do I have, Green Thumb? I do. So give me some corn. That's a bourbon bottle. Someone was out here drinking and picking stuff. Should I check the house? Probably doesn't have anything to do with Nukashine inside, does it? There's a person in here. Is he eating sugar bombs with Nuka-Cola instead of milk? That seems very bad. Water will just pour in and flood your basement. Oh, they had a baby. Baby was doing psycho. Alright. What do we got upstairs? Either she got in there because of the bombs, or she was just taking a bath with her clothes on. Let's go. Let's go make our Nukashine. It says, and the final ingredient of Nukashine is nuclear waste. Could this be why it didn't agree with the students at the party? Either way, Viv the RoboBrain still needs to complete his quality test, so I should make some Nukashine for him. I mean, why am I okay? Oh, hello. There's a crash car. Can I get out of here? You. It's a pawn shop. I didn't realize that this quest was this long. I guess it wouldn't be. I'm reading everything. Hey, Biv.
You know, if life ever does get you down, don't be afraid to consult old Billy Ray.
Warning. Experimental equipment. Since Nukashine is selling out so quickly, Lewis is working on a flash fermenter to get it faster, to age it faster. It's not ready yet, so for your own safety, please do not touch unless you are Lewis. I'm serious about this warning. I nearly lost an eye, and it wasn't even operating. Judy.
It's just my dreads again. My company! Well, it
successfully made Nukashine. I should give it to Biv so he can complete his quality test. Or I can flash ferment it? Where is it?
Care for a drink? I'm on a toot and I wouldn't mind the company. My imbibulation chamber is feeling... it's feeling empty. Or is that my combobulating unit?
I guess I don't ferment it. I just give it to him like this.
Do I smell me a Nukashine?
You don't.
Let me just put that in my imbibing chamber and... Go, go, go. Wow! Now that is a drink. Excuse me. Here's the report. Quality rating, blissful. Side effects, illness, addiction, permanent brain damage. You know, the list goes on. It's not great, but you get the idea. Your customers will be raving if you serve this drink. Live? I don't know. But do not sweat the details. Won't you come back tomorrow and help me with my daily quality test? I got plenty more recipes to try out.
And that's it. Wasted on Nukashine. He said if I come back tomorrow, so within 24 hours,
One time I...
he'll have more quests for me to do. Daily quests. Getting away from his alcoholicness.
Never drinking a fizzy Sally again. Once upon a time there...
That's it. That's wasted on Nukashine. To end the Nukashine whole thing, Leo, the light ally, actually has something to say about it. Have you ever heard of Nukashine?
Nukashine? Well, that's certainly not an official Nuka-Cola product. What is it, some sort of local cocktail?
Then you gotta say one of these two options. I have all of his dialogue. I'll link it in the below. It's a heavily alcoholic drink cooked up by some university students at Vault-Tec University, or it's the ultimate party drink, really sends for a loop.
University students had their hands in that? Nuka-Cola was, of course, aware of people's fondness for mixing their product with alcohol. But frankly, this sounds problematic. Not to mention trademark infringement. Back in the day, I would have shut the whole operation down. Wherever did you discover this? I can't imagine it was easy to find.
Creator was a student named Lewis. I have the recipe. Do you want it? There's something else I want to talk about. I found a speakeasy in Big Al's tattoo parlor and a drink testing robo-brain named Biv.
A speakeasy in a tattoo parlor? How curious. And a robo-brain made for alcohol testing. In some ways, that is ingenious. Maybe in the future I'll run into this Biv. I'm curious what kind of information I can pull from it. Then again, I'm no longer employed.
Creator was a student named Lewis.
Interesting. Never underestimate students. I'm sure this Lewis would have been a brilliant chemist at Nuka-Cola had things turned out differently. Assuming the company didn't bury him in piles and piles of lawsuits, that is.
I have the recipe. Do you want it?
I'm going to pretend you didn't tell me this. I want nothing to do with your unlicensed Nuka-Cola contraband. Nuka-Cola Dark satisfies me just fine.
Okay, something else I want to
By all
talk
means,
about.
what's on your mind? Of course.
I don't know if I have one on me.
Ah, I did indeed. I very much enjoy every Nuka flavor and find each one uniquely inspiring. For every Nuka-Cola drink you share with me, I will share that inspiration with you. I realize this sounds like fiction, but I can assure you, you will feel that extra pep in your step. Now then, let's see what you have.
Oh, I don't have one with me. I'll just steal my own footage.
Dear heavens, an unlicensed Nuka-Cola product? Give it here and I shall dispose of it at an appropriate time. Oh, good God, that smell. Cheers to you, friend. Don't you find it amusing how Nuka-Cola bottle caps are now used as currency?